Hey you guys, welcome back to the Venus through Signs series. This is Venus in Cancer. So if in your birth chart you were born with Venus in a sign of Cancer, this is for you. If you don't know what sign your Venus is sitting in, you can pause this video, go to astro.com or any free astrology website, enter your birth time, place, location. You don't have to know your exact birth time to find out where Venus is, but enter that information. And then it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. And just look and see where your Venus is sitting. If it's in Cancer, again, this is for you. All right, so you guys, I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. And these will be the energies that you may have to deal with for the next 3 weeks. And these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. Keep that in mind. For private readings, you will email to matt76@gmail.com. Make sure you're emailing me directly. I have seen my videos being posted on other random video sites. I don't know what that's about, but it's not me. So make sure you are emailing me directly. I need to look into that. Okay, so the heart of the situation, we have the Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Page of Swords, I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, Two of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you guys are like going back and forth with decisions, on and off again stuff, making the same mistakes over and over again. I feel like something has recently ended with an earth sign. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This person seems to be someone in their 40s or older, very seductive, very I don't know, they're hypnotizing because I'm looking at this card and I can't even speak. I do feel like this person likes to smoke. They enjoy quality time alone. They hold their relationships valuable, or at least they hold you valuable. They also are concerned about their health. They are very health conscious, and they do enjoy money. But I feel like things have ended, or like communication has been cut off. Either you might have blocked this person out, or they blocked you from social media. You guys just fell out, and I feel like it's, you know, pain and suffering at this moment. Now you could be waiting to hear from this person. Like, although you guys had a falling out, you might be still waiting to hear from this person, or they could be waiting to hear from you. Also, there could be someone from a distance that you're waiting to hear from. But I'm still, it's like, even though you fell out with this person, it's still like options for you. So, I don't know. It's still like you have options. And you're just ready to move forward. Now, if the person that you just ended things with wasn't the earth sign, it could be that you're waiting, that the earth sign is one of your options. Like, you just ended something with somebody, and now you're like, well, there's this earth sign that I've been looking at, or this really distinguished person I've been looking at. Could be man or woman, but, you know, whatever the case, you know, they have like their type of responsible type of person. I feel like their skin is pale too. I mean, even if they're brown skin or whatever, there's something pale to their skin, or maybe their skin looks dry or something. I don't know. Then we have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like someone is either creeping out or coming out or spying. Either they're spying on you, or they're just now showing you their true colors. I feel like this has been something that is very slow in the making, but they're just coming out and being honest about something. This could be a coworker that you're involved in, or they could be letting you know that they have been in I don't know, some like a love triangle, or you're telling them that, not, you know, just saying that you have other options, or, you know, you've been dating more than one person, but there's something going on with this person coming out and letting you know how they feel. Now, it could be someone from your job is just coming out and letting you know how they feel as well. I feel like some of you and your coworkers may have been goofing off at work too, and somebody tricked off on you. Somebody went and told. Some of you are being overlooked by a really cranky manager who's really, really old-fashioned. But they know what they're doing. They've been running this business for a while, or they've been manager for a while, or a supervisor, but whatever the case, they have been watching, really watching you and a group of people. Some of you may be taking some sort of time out to yourselves because you've been working on some sort of group project. Or you and your partner have been doing some things, working on some sort of project together, or trying to repair a relationship. There's something going on where you may have been trying to repair something, even if you've had to go to counseling or something. But I feel like you need some time alone, some time to think about everything that's happened. I feel like you feel like you might be surrounded by a bunch of parts that don't work, or junk. Like, I don't know if it's your surroundings or your partner, but you're feeling like everything around me is just junk. But it's like you're trying to make the best of it. It's like you are not giving up. It's like you have this critical way of thinking, and you're like, how can I fix this? But I feel like you understand that there's something within that needs to be resolved before the relationship itself can be resolved. For some of you, you have been working an overnight shift, or you've been working by yourself at work. You keep working late, coming in the middle of the night and working on some sort of project. For some of you, you thought your partner was cheating, or you accused them of that, but that's not the case. They really were just working on a project at night. I feel like some of you are being naive about a situation. You're trying to trust your instincts because you could be a very intuitive person. You're like, usually my instincts are good, and they are, but for whatever reason, you're off. You're off course here. I don't know if it's your menstrual cycle that's throwing you off, or other emotional things in the back of your mind, but I feel like you're not in tune like you should be, and you're not making the right decisions that you normally make. There's some sort of ongoing decision that you keep going back and forth with. It's unstable, and I feel like you're looking for stability, but you haven't found it yet, or you haven't gotten to that place yet. If you are already in established relationship, there's something going on where you guys are trying to decide on some things, and it's just going back and forth with it. And like I said, it's just something that keeps happening over and over again. Be careful about just saying, I'm just going to let the universe take control. I think this might be one of those situations where you have to use logic as well as your intuition, because I feel like you're headed towards making that same mistake again. Whatever this repeated cycle or pattern is, you know what this is. Whether it's getting back in an unhealthy relationship, or a relationship that just doesn't work. It's not working for a reason. So but it's like you're still headed in that direction, or saying let's work it out. And it's just like, this is something you guys have been doing for years and years. If it's not a relationship, I don't know, maybe it's something going on at the job. Something that keeps going on over and over again. Either you keep letting people run over you, or you keep misspending money, or making poor investments. There's something that you continuously keep doing, and your intuition is just not working. So take the blinders off and say, Something's throwing me off. Let me put a little logic in this. I still feel like by the second week that there's, and when I say second week, I'm talking about like, what is this, the 18th. So yeah, going into like June 18th, I feel like you're still going to be confused about something. If you are juggling more than one person because of all these twos here as well, I mean, that could be the case too, because I feel like you're just kind of, you're trying to take a step back and you're looking and saying, what is it that I truly want? Who do I feel most connected to? Or you're considering, if you're in a committed relationship, it's like you're considering stepping outside the relationship and having an affair. Or if it's not an affair, it's something that you're thinking about doing without confiding in your partner. This is something secret, something that you keep to yourself, something that you're fantasizing about. It could even be something like you have some sort of fantasy that you're not ready to open up to your partner about. For some of you, I just picked up a little sorcery. So either you are trying to put a spell on your partner to keep them, try to put some sort of illusion over their eyes and make them see everything with rose-tinted glasses, or they're doing that to you, or someone is. And I'm feeling like someone, yeah, because someone is trying to manipulate you, or you're trying to manipulate someone with the magician here. This is someone who could be like a con artist, or someone who plays games, or, you know, just, they cause illusions, especially being next to the Seven of Cups. They're a distraction maker. Or like the type of person is you keep trying to break up with, and you're saying, I think we should break up, and they're just like, oh, I just broke my leg, I can't go, you're gonna make me leave in this condition, you know, and then you start feeling sorry for them, you know, just something of that sort. This person is running game on you, or you're running game on somebody, trying to stay. I'm also seeing that there is all these, someone could be feeling like they're under spiritual attack, or there's some sort of stress going on with this person. And also, this magician can be someone who is not just an occult illusionist, but like a technical illusionist. So someone who is very tech savvy and can hack into your system, or delete things from your computer before you see them, just different things like that. Or they could be posing as have a fake profile up and flirting with you just to see if you'll take the bait. So, or you could be doing that to someone. So there's something going on with some game plan happening. And I feel like all this guilt, somebody is feeling like really guilty and having like insomnia and just being overwhelmed when they're trying to relax. It's like that either you or the person you're involved with is not able to like fully relax. I feel like there is going to be a major shift or change coming into your life, especially moving into Cancer season. Some of you may even begin speaking to a Cancer or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone who is also very intuitive or is a heavy drinker, or who's very talented and creative, like someone who's very vulnerable. Okay, so that last week here, there could be some sort of conflict that arises. You might be confronted, or you might confront your partner, but there's going to be like some sort of dispute, and you're going to be forced to discuss these things that make you feel uncomfortable. I do feel like, I don't know, I'm almost feel like people are coming after you, or people are confronting you, and they're like, you're feeling like you're under attack or something, but you're defending yourself. Or this is like a group of people unable to come to some sort of agreement. There's a lot of conflict that you might have to deal with. A lot of back and forth bickering, he said, she said type stuff. And I do feel like it could be over a fire sign as well. So this could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I feel like they might even have something to do with it. I don't know. They're causing they're like a big troublemaker, or they're the ones behind the scene. Like, you think it's this one person, but it's like, it's really me. And he's being really slick with how he does these things. He manipulates through, I don't know, his energy is just so overwhelming. He's like a puppet master, I feel. He just is the master of ceremonies. He is the man behind the curtain. He's the cause of everything, and no one notices him. He's very mysterious. He could be in his 40s or older, doesn't have to be, but he's very good at what he does because it's showing maturity in this type of skill that he has. He has a very strong sexual nature and very controlling nature as well. As far as looks, he could have dark hair, dark eyes. He may have a goatee mustache or beard. But he doesn't have to be described as that way. But those are the images that I was picking up. This Queen of Wands here. She could be a fire sign as well. You might have conflict with both of these people, these two fire sign energies. But she is someone, I almost want to say she's like a black widow. Like, after she sleeps with you, she kills you, or, you know, whatever. Or she sleeps with you and then just causes havoc in your life. And I'm not trying to, you know, talk about fire signs that way, but I just feel like this particular energy is what I'm picking up from her. It could be a guy, but I mean, we got two fire signs right here anyway. So you're dealing with someone who could be very, very passionate and very controlling and very egotistical. Somebody is. I do see you walking away from something and deciding to be by yourself, even if it's temporary, but you're like, I don't have time for this. And, you know, I'm crying all the time. I feel bad. You know, this isn't what I asked for. This isn't what I signed up for. And I just feel like you are just ready to move on. And you're just letting it all go. And I feel like once you walk away from this situation, you'll be glad that you did. The Nine of Cups, you're just like standing here, you're happy about your decision. It's like you're being proud of yourself. You're like, I'm glad I walked away from that situation. It was a bad situation. I'm glad I got out of it. All right, so remember, these have been general readings, so it may or may not have resonated. I hope they did. You guys, make sure you're leaving your comments. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I do enjoy reading your comments. I don't get to reply all the time, but I mean, I really appreciate it. No one likes trolls. We never do. Sometimes I leave you little troll comments. Sometimes I delete them. But I really appreciate all of you. And sometimes your comments are going to spam, you guys. I have to check it from time to time. But thank you guys for watching. Many blessings to you.